Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Calm Community. My name is Lauren. I don't blame you if you've forgotten who I am since it's been a long time since I've done a Calm Community video. If you watched one of my last ones before I went away, I kind of was having one of those like crisis of confidences where I'm like, what am I doing this for? Is anyone benefiting from this? Am I just talking into the void? Which, you know, you guys have been really lovely and very supportive, and I got some really nice emails, so thank you. I really appreciate your kind words. If you sent me an email saying that you enjoy the videos, yeah, thank you very much. I just needed to take some time. It's been a weird year for me. Anyway. It's just going to be a short one, as usual. I don't know why I always say that. They're always short. That's the point, right? That's the point, to keep it short and manageable and just something easy to do. So, in the spirit of short and sweet, get yourself into a comfortable position. We're not going to be doing movements today. We're just going to be sitting and breathing just for a moment. So don't worry if you're someone who's like, I don't like sitting with my breath. It's just going to be for a few moments. So get yourself into a comfortable position, allowing your eyes to close if you feel safe to do so. And just taking a breath in, however feels comfortable for you. If your nose is a little bit blocked, you can breathe through your mouth. Sometimes if you're feeling a bit out of your own body, if you're feeling a bit distracted and a bit flighty, it can be nice to inhale and make your exhale longer. So just deliberately making it a second or so longer than your inhale. So taking a breath in and then an exhale. You can do that a couple more times. And you might notice that your shoulders drop a bit and that you feel yourself actually dropping into your body and going, I am here. Wow, maybe it's the first time today that you felt like you were here. Just checking in with that. I always find it helpful to put my hand on my chest just so I can really get that sense that I am here, I am grounded, I am breathing, I'm alive. And just get on my dick sometimes. Okay. Just breathing in and out. And I promised we wouldn't be here for long, so you can come back out again if you want to. If you feel like you'd rather stay, you can do that too. Just pause the video and just spend a few moments just really being with yourself. Otherwise, come back into the room. And I'm going to leave you with a little prompt for the week. And the prompt that I want to leave you with is the question of how long. There's biscuit going off. I don't know if you can hear that. How long are you going to do this for? And what I mean by that is I was thinking yesterday, because I was having a bit of a challenging day, I was having the same thoughts that I find myself having of those like catastrophic thoughts, and just thinking like, I don't even know what the thoughts are. They're just thoughts that just don't feel good, like just the doom thoughts. Like thoughts of like, I am a burden, I am, not like everyone else. Why am I so weird? Why can't I dance? Why can't I put an outfit together? Why am I so strange? And I was writing them all down, and I always find this helpful when I write these thoughts down because I can see them and I'm like, oof, no wonder you're feeling a bit discombobulated, because look at the weird thoughts you're having. Like, you are being really hard on yourself. And I looked at those thoughts written down and I thought to myself, how long are you going to do this for? How many years have you been playing these thoughts over and over in your head of, I'm weird, I'm not like everyone else, what's wrong with me? And I was like, I feel like I've been doing this for so long. When am I going to change the tune? You know, how many times am I going to play this song on repeat? And so today, when some of those thoughts came up, I was able to shift it and go, instead of that thought of like, I am so weird, why am I not like everyone else? I was like, I am not like everyone else, and that's a good thing. And, you know, I know I'm probably like a lot of people, but that's always such a pain point for me of like, I don't feel like the other girls. And today I was like, I'm not like the other girls, and that's a good thing. Like, let's roll with that. You know, there are plenty of people who are different, and it's great. I love that they're different. I'm gonna notice that that's a unique point rather than a pain point. And so, yeah, it just got me thinking about, with anxiety, like, how long are you gonna do this for? How long are you gonna keep yourself behind the wall of all the things that you wish you could do but feel like you can't? Or how long are you going to keep replaying those thoughts about like, oh, I don't feel like I'm healthy, maybe there's something wrong, maybe, you know, maybe I need to, whatever it is, whatever those thoughts are, you know what they are for you. How long are you going to do this for? And, you know, maybe tomorrow you notice and you say, let's flip the script a little, and then maybe next week you find yourself replaying the same thoughts again. It's always going to be a work in progress. This is bugging me that my camera keeps shifting. It's always going to be a work in progress. It's always going to be something that I, you know, probably find myself thinking the same things over and over. But just that awareness of like, do I want to keep repeating this song? Not today. So I want to leave that with you for the week. That's your prompt. That's your weekly prompt from this Calm community. How long am I going to do this for? And am I maybe willing to give myself something different for this week? I hope you guys are all doing really well. I sincerely, wish good things for you guys this week and in all the weeks. And yeah, thanks for being here with me for this Calm community, and I will see you next time.